All right, so setting up the Pabbly webhook trigger is going to be really simple. So here I have an automation that all it does is goes to our TaskMagic how-to page, type something in just so I can show you the data coming in from Pabbly. So if I click setup trigger and then I scroll to the bottom and click webhook, this is the URL that is specific to this automation. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and click copy, and then in Pabbly I have a automation set up, this trigger, and then I'm going to add the API step. Just search for API if it's not there for you immediately. And then what we're going to want to do is just minimize this a little bit. We are going to want to set this to be a post request. And then the endpoint is going to be this URL here. Okay, payload type is JSON. You don't need to change anything here. For wrapping requests, nothing needs to be done there. No authentication. What we're going to want to do is click set parameters. And then what I can do is I can say email, and then I'll grab the new email, right? Simple thing here. I can click save and send test request. Then once this responds in TaskMagic, I'll click check for new events, and I'll select this one, and we have the data from Pabbly. Then after I save the trigger, I can go to any typing, any filter, any parsing, whatever it's going to be, and replace this with the variable. So now when I click play steps, because I selected some data here, it'll run with that data. Here we go. And what this is going to do again is just type something simple here. Sweet. So that's the data from Pabbly. And then if I turn this on, right now I have it set so that it's going to run with a browser. But depending on the time when you're watching this, there's a feature to make all automations run with a browser instead of the turned on ones running just in traffic control with no browser. But what I'll show you is when I click turn off, or when I have turn on here, and then I send another request, this is going to automatically start the automation on my side because I have it turned on. So we'll see in the data in, I have the new data here showing my headers. Data out, I'm not scraping anything, so there's nothing in data out. But that is the Pabbly setup. If there's any questions, feel free to post a comment here or wherever you're watching this video.